The Bold and the Beautiful did more than free Bill from Sheila's clutches when it at last allowed him to reveal that he and Ridge had been plotting to send her away for life. The soap also set in motion a chain of events that has the potential to upend the whole canvas. Here's how. Sexual healing. As Brooke and Taylor talked over Bill's revelation on April 4, the world-renowned shrink couldn't help but wonder how he had been affected by the dangerous game of charades that he'd played with Sheila. She even remarked that she'd love to get him on her couch for a few sessions. Frankly, the womanizer is probably overdue. But we digress. Since Bill took steps to ensure that no one could ever again blackmail Taylor with information about his shooting, perhaps she could offer him counseling as a thank you. Then, perhaps the show would capitalize on the chemistry that we sensed between Krista Allen and Don Diamond, as his character informed hers of his good deed. We've written before about what a no-brainer a Taylor/Bill pairing is. And now, with her and Brooke reaffirming their commitment to one another as best friends, a surprise romance between Taylor and Bill would allow the doc to keep her promise not to let Ridge undermine their woman power and still generate conflict and compelling story. Didn't see that one coming. Initially, Brooke would be supportive of Taylor being with Bill. Why not, right? The gal pals had no agreement where he was concerned. But of course, Brooke wouldn't be able to help herself. She'd be jealous. Her bestie has found her way to a new and exciting relationship, while she herself is suddenly sitting home alone at night. It would be at that point that Brooke starts hanging out more with Ridge. Just as buddies, you know? They know each other as well as any two people ever have, so it's easy for them, familiar. Brooke could even offer to be his wingman on some nights on the town. Their destiny is past, she might say. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't have an exciting future. Naturally, one of those evenings, with the cocktails flowing and magic in the air, Brooke forgets that she's trying to find her ex a new love, and, oops, they find themselves kissing. In the aftermath, they wind up wondering why they are apart. They only split up because of Thomas' horrific CPS lie. Should they let a frame job dictate the rest of their lives? Aiming for absolute transparency, Brooke confides in Taylor that she is being drawn to Ridge again. You know what? Taylor says. We can handle this now. I'm happy with Bill, and I want you to be happy too. I want Ridge to be happy. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is how we all get to be happy. Only it isn't. Taylor adores Bill, and his volatile nature, she can't deny, is kind of thrilling. But Ridge is in her heart and soul. So she winds up regretting letting him be the one that got away. Suddenly, The Bold and the Beautiful would have on its hands a love quadrangle for the ages, one that finds Bill once again at odds with Ridge, only this time over Taylor, and Brooke and Taylor doing their damnedest not to hurt one another, even as that becomes ever more impossible. We'll end up with whom when the dust settles? We'd be perched on the edge of our seats, dying to find out.